If I was to tell you there's such a thing as vegan fried chicken or vegan crab cakes, would you believe me?
Splendiferous.
Say it again?
Splendiferous.
You should make that up.
Yeah.
I'ma catch you. I'ma catch you. I found the perfect spot in Dinwiddie where you can kick back, relax, and enjoy Mother Nature. But their newest attraction allows you to fulfill that need for speed. Your love for the game is what? Is it this small or is it this big?
This big.
We're back on the sidelines for week 5, and tonight we're starting with the Cold Bowl. They're encouraging people to call in now and to place their to-go orders instead of waiting until the big game day. For Jenny Barnell, it all started with a whiteboard, a marker, and a message that focused on 2 key words: be kind. I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. I shake it off, I shake it off. Woo! The next drawing is tonight at 11, and I'm telling y'all, I have the winning ticket right here. And if I win, he won't see me again. A lot of kids live for sports. But for Azan Delp,
good shot.
The game of basketball is his first love. Your love for the game is what? Is it this small or is it this big?
This big.
Azan's heart is as big as it comes.
Go, 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 go.
But his height doesn't match it. Azan is a 7-year-old from Verina who has the height and a body of a 4-year-old. Do they pick on you because you're smaller?
Mm-hmm.
While that may be the case, Azan still doesn't let that stop him.
It's like fuel to his fire.
He trains harder, so when moments like this happen, it's no fluke.
And he came down and he pulled up from the volleyball line, not even the 3-point line.
In the Verina Rec League, Azan is known as the little Steph Curry. What's your favorite shot to take?
The 3-pointer line.
The 3-pointer. And Azan gets the name because he's shooting behind the volleyball line on the regular, like his favorite player, Steph Curry.
He's small like me, and he can make it.
He does it at practice, so it's not like he just coming out here doing something that we didn't work on.
With me being a competitive person, I decided to put his title to the test. So I used to play basketball too, and I was a pretty good shooter. You think you could beat me?
Bring it.
And oh boy, did he bring it. He beat me twice. The first time, I took him for granted. And well, the second, you can see what happened. On your side, Terrance Dixon. That's twice. NBC 12.
There was no chance of me walking ever again. Man, I felt like my life was over.
Navy veteran Malik Jones walks every day on the path of fate. Several years ago, he had an accidental gunshot wound to the head, which caused him to be in a coma for several weeks.
And I asked the nurse, I was like, what am I doing here? Like, why am I here? Where'd I come from?
Jones had no recognition of that night. He said he thought he fell asleep on the job as he served as a hospital corpsman while in the Navy.
I woke up in the hospital and I thought I was at work.
In 3 years, he spent over 10 months in the hospital and underwent 5 brain surgeries.
They said I'll be in a wheelchair. Best case, I have to use a cane forever. They don't know what they're talking about.
Determined to recover, Jones overcame paralysis on the entire left side of his body and fought every day in rehab with one thing on his mind: family.
I went to the Navy to be like an example for them, so I wasn't gonna let me getting hurt stop that.
After making so much progress fighting to be an example for his family, COVID-19 put a stop to his therapy.
All my appointments got canceled, all my extracurricular stuff got canceled. So I was just in the house.
Jones says it was tough not having his therapist around helping him exercise. So he decided to take matters into his own hands and started his own therapy.
I decided that I'm about to start walking every morning.
Step by step, Jones started to regain his confidence back as he continued his journey.
I kept pushing forward, trying to get my fitness back up.
Now, Jones is living on his own in Richmond, working and doing all the things his doctors thought he would never be able to do again.
But I'm walking better than other people who don't even have a disability. I'm walking 4 miles a day, so I'm blessed.
Now, Malik is currently taking classes at Virginia Union University, but says once he graduates, he wants to start a brain injury summer camp for adults who are dealing with depression. On your side, Terrance Dixon, NBC 12.
You ready to go?
Girl, you know you're talking to. I was all state in high school. This is me talking trash to the second place finisher of the Richmond Marathon.
The Richmond Marathon, I ran a 2:40. So I beat that standard by about 5 minutes.
Because of her outstanding time, she is now qualified for the Olympic trials.
I feel like it kind of happened a little unexpectedly.
Now she's training every day until 2020 with hopes of achieving her dreams.
I see a marathon in your future.
So with me being a former athlete myself, I decided to train with her for a day to see how hard it really was.
Do you think you're gonna be able to make it up this hill?
And man, she could run. It was like I was running with the Energizer Bunny.
I typically run anywhere from 12 to 20 miles a day. And that's either kind of a long run through a park, or I go to the track and do longer intervals.
She just kept going
And I thought you said you were all state.
and going and going.
Hey, how you doing there?
Not good.
1 mile down, 14 to go. You ready?
No, it's a sprinter, not long distance. Let's go. I'm gonna catch up. And after I thought we were finished, we went to ACAC for more training.
All right, now that we finished our 15-mile run, we're gonna go and do Pilates. Now, Pilates is not for the weak. It focuses.
You're calling me weak.
I'm not calling you weak. I'm just saying it's about to be proven out here in the Pilates
Okay,
video.
we'll find out.
She does Pilates for an hour.
You need to have your ribs and hips connected. Terrance, lift your hips more.
And I think it's safe to say I was terrible at it.
Where's your all-state sprinter power now?
Kira does this every day while being a full-time mom, wife, and realtor.
There's been a lot of mornings where I have to get up at like 4 a.m. to get on the treadmill while my kids are sleeping to squeeze in a run.
Through it all, Kira says what keeps pushing her while she runs is her family.
With everything going on in my life, like I really couldn't do it without all the support of my family.
Her goal is to eventually be able to run 110 miles a week.
I feel like if I keep chipping away the way I have been, I'll be in a really good position to give it my all.
While running is Kira's thing, she says she can't even imagine the sense of pride she would feel if she was able to represent the country.
No matter what happens that day, I'm gonna be super emotional and just super proud that I made it that far.
I think it's safe to say I won't be qualifying for the Olympics anytime soon. But if Kira makes it, she's gonna represent the country during the marathon event. On your side, Terrance Dixon, NBC 12.